What's going on, beautiful people? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, in 2020, Marvel announced that Wakanda's King T'Challa, a character brought to life on screen by the late, great Chadwick Boseman, would be retired, right? Marvel announced that they will be retiring the character of King T'Challa. However, the fans of Black Panther and the fans of Marvel are petitioning to keep the character of King T'Challa alive in the Black Panther and Marvel universe, right? And I believe that the fans are right in doing that. Honestly, I felt like the decision to retire the character of King T'Challa was a bit extreme. To retire the character of King T'Challa all around, and let me get this straight. Let me say it clearly. They weren't going to retire the Black Panther character, because Black Panther can be anybody, as you saw in the movie. It can be passed from person to person, generation to generation. But the fans want the character of King T'Challa to be recast as someone else. And I feel like the decision to just retire the character of King T'Challa all around was just too extreme. And I said it because a lot of people have been fans of T'Challa and the Black Panther since the comic book days, right? A lot of people have been fans of this character for a very long time. They waited for so long to see this character be portrayed on screen in multiple Black Panther movies, not just one. They want this character to be played in multiple Black Panther movies, multiple Marvel movies. So to just retire the character, I think it's just very hasty. And I don't think it's right to take that image away from the true fans of the character. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's right. And I think people were feeling emotional about the passing of Chadwick Boseman, and rightfully so. But to just take the character away all in all, I just think that it's a little bit too extreme. And honestly, I don't even think that Chadwick Boseman would have really wanted them to just end the character. Like, I can't speak for him, but the person that Chadwick Boseman seemed to be, I don't think he would have wanted them to just retire the character and said, if I can't be Black Panther, nobody else can. I don't think that would be the case. I just think people think that is the reaction to it. That's what you're supposed to do when a person dies. But I think that, man, characters can be recast all the time, man. Not to compare the two. I remember when what is the man, Andy Whitfield, I believe his name was, that played Spartacus. His character was recast in the Spartacus TV show. Even in the superhero universe, right? There have been multiple Bruce Waynes. There have been multiple Clark Kents. There have been multiple Peter Parkers. What's wrong with having another T'Challa? You know what I mean? T'Challa's character is a character I would love to see recast again. I would love to see that character continue, as he was a brave, strong, honorable leader. And I really like to see another adaptation of that character, man. I think that it's a fine character to keep continuing. Honestly, man, I don't want to see, and I'm speaking for myself, I don't want to just see them, just make a whole nother dude. I would like to see them recast King T'Challa. You know what I mean? I would want to see them continue their character. If they did choose to just go on with somebody else, that's cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to see, and not to sound like, it's just sexist or whatever. I don't know if I'm ready to see Shuri be Black Panther as of yet, even though I heard this would happen in the comics. I want to see some more movies with T'Challa as the king. I want to see more movies as that first before we move on to that, in my opinion. I feel like the character had a lot more trials and tribulations to overcome, to conquer. I feel like we were going to see a maturation process of him being king over time. We would see his mindset mature and his ideologies mature. And even I want to see him engage in multiple conflicts with different bad guys, with different enemies. I wanted to see how he would handle himself in times of turmoil as King of Wakanda, so on and so forth. I wanted to see that. You know what I mean? I want to see that first before we move on to Shuri being the Black Panther. I wanted to see that first. I wanted to see if he would have a queen, so on and so forth. I was interested in seeing those things. Now, the thing is, if you recast him, I believe it probably is going to be somebody that people don't know or haven't heard of. That's a really, really great actor that is up and coming, that's going to be doing a great job. I don't think it would be like a known actor to just come in and just replace him. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but if they continue the character of King T'Challa, I don't think they would just put in a whole nother super famous person in a role. I see them picking somebody that people don't know, never or haven't really heard of. That is just really, really good, and that person would just be a charming character that would charm us the way that Chadwick Boseman did. But I just think that ending the character, all in all, King T'Challa ending the character is a bit extreme to me. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, but I would like to see that character recast. And I wanted to see more stories and more endeavors from King T'Challa, more adventures from him, and see what comes of that. Me personally. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.